Hi, I'm Kevin, and today we're going to do a review and a walkthrough on my new 2004 Mitsubishi Eclipse GTS edition. Alright fellas, thank you for watching the videos. It means a lot to me because we work really hard to produce these videos of what we could do. So let's get into the review of the Eclipse. Okay. So I'm going to start with the door panel and we're going to go throughout the whole vehicle. So this is the door panel. I actually really like it. It looks very sleek. I like the design of everything. And then you have just your basic instruments. So you have where you can lock your own door. You have a door handle, easy. You have your window to go up and down for the passenger and driver. You can lock the windows. And then you have the door locks, mirror adjusters, and a nice little cubby right here. Can't put too much in there, but it's all good. And then we also have a speaker right here. Now I'm gonna kind of demonstrate how to go in the vehicle. It's a little tight fit, but it's pretty nice, like a little rocket. All right, we're in, fellas. So let's start with the cockpit. Okay. So we got an AC vent right here, very nice. Cool my hands down or warm my hands up in the wintertime. Then right here we have the rear defroster, easy, very nice. Then we have the turn signals. Okay, then we have a dimmer knob. So this is to make like the dashboard brighter or less bright. That way if you can't see on people. And then so this way right here, this little switch, this to make the steering wheel go up or down to adjust for different bodies. Right here, these little tabs right here, like little switches, these are for like volumes on for the speaker and that kind of thing. And then over here on the other side we have, just like any other car, we have windshield wipers, and then we also have cruise control in this vehicle, which is very nice. Now let's look at the gauge cluster. All right, fellas, so we're using the wide angle lens, and this is what it looks like in my perspective when I'm driving. And it's very nice, very comfortable look to it. I can see everything. So let's look over here. So first, we got the fuel, and I really like how everything's kind of like in depth with it. So we got the fuel right now, we're up high. And it also has this little arrow to show us which side the fuel tank is, where we got loaded up. And then right here we have the speedometer telling us how fast we are going, which is very nice. And it tells us the mileage, but the car's not on. And then we also have the RPM sensor. And what I like about it, it tells me which gear I'm in as well. So if I'm in park, reverse, neutral, drive, or if I want to do my own to overdrive it. And then we got the heat sensors for the engine, so we're not running, so nothing's on right now, but it looks very nice vehicle. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, so right now we're kind of just like going over the center console of everything. So we got another speaker up here, which is nice, and then right here is a clock, but it also tells me if I'm playing like a CD, which track I'm on, and so on. And then I have my caution lights right here, very nice in the middle, very easy to get to. And then I have AC vents right here. And then I have my stereo system. I got an infinity system, which is a nicer from every car manufacturer, Mitsubishi Motors, logo right there. And I still use CDs to this day, so I keep this in here. I'm not gonna change this. I like this look actually, how it looks all, like it's all put together. And then I have the air conditioning switches. I really like that, how they're like turn ones or switch ones are very nice. Right here you have the defroster, you can cycle the air, and then you have all the different vents you could put it to. Okay, so that's very nice. But I really like how they have this little cubby right here, and you probably can't put much right here. Probably only put like an iPhone or a wallet or whatever you want, but that's pretty much the size of it, size of an iPhone. And then you have a little cubby right here to put little items like coins. I actually like that because we have this right here. This is your cigarette lighter, which I really like. Okay, I remember when cars used to have that. Every car came with that stock, and it's just because you had the freedom to smoke. I'm not on the side of smoking. I don't know if you should be doing that, but like, you know what? Do whatever you want. It's a free country, so I like that when they give you the cigarette lighter in there. And then right here you have like little spots for coins, I guess, but really you don't want to put coins in there. Well, you have a little cubby. And then right here is the shifter. So it is automatic, so you just shift where you want to park, reverse, neutral, drive, or overdrive right here, plus or minus. I just put it in drive. That's how I drive the vehicle. And I really like it. It's actually really like a very comfortable feel. Feels like a baseball. Yeah, it actually kind of looks like baseball too, with all this like wrapped with the leather. And then you put this whole little button down to shift it. That's really nice. Now, we have the cup holder. And then this is the e-brake as well. Real quick, I'm just going to touch on this. It's just the e-brake. You pull it up to brake it. And that's it. Now this water bottle holder or cup holder is it's a little bit on the small side. So this water bottle would not work. And this bottle is only about 2.5, 3 inches. And it just would not fit all the way in there. But I do like when you put a regular sized water bottle, it's actually very low profile. So you're not always hitting it. Like this one, I kind of have to go like this or like this. So that's to keep in mind, okay? And then I also like how it's shaped right here. Because when I do have a small water bottle in there, I could put my iPhone in here and it fits perfectly right in this like little groove. So I can have my phone like on standby, not in my pocket, you know. And then I also like this little cubby thing. Okay, so right here, I don't really know what they were intending to do here. To be honest with you, like I don't really know what Mitsubishi was thinking. Like, are you gonna put like those little baby sodas in one here? You could do that, but then you have this like extra room where it moves around. So there's not much you can really put right there. And then right here, I just store my CDs. And then right here, there's also an outlet to where you can charge your phone. I don't recommend charging phones nowadays because phones keep their batteries for very long anyway, but it actually blows a fuse. So you gotta put a little bigger fuse in there. It actually blows a fuse because these phones take up a lot of energy nowadays. And then I still listen to CDs. I have CDs from when I was like 6. And Nickelback, No Doubt. These are the only 2 I have still. I have other ones, but I have those CDs in the car now. I also have CDs that I burned with my own music. And that's really it for the center, which is really nice. I feel very comfortable in the car, to be honest with you. The leather I really like. I do feel a little slippery in the leather. It's not like very plush leather, but it's actually it's comfortable. It's very nice. Air conditioning works, blows cold, blows hot, or blows medium, warm. I really like that. It's a very nice vehicle. And then here's the passenger side right here. You have 2 AC vents just for the passenger, which is very nice. And then you have like a third one if you want to give them a third one, or you can share, whatever you want to do. And then the glove box, it's a fair size. It's not too big. You know, I only have like the owner's manual, a couple paperwork for driving and stuff, but it's not too much you can really fit in there. Really don't really want to put anything too much in there, but yeah, it's a very nice vehicle. And then I also love these right here because we have mirrors, you know. So you're picking up someone for date night, just make sure you touch up on yourself because your car gave you mirrors, so you have no excuse. And then we have the mirror, the rear view mirror. It's very basic, doesn't tell me anything, but you know what it does? It makes me look in the back without having to turn my head. Very nice. Also, there's a sunroof in this car. Sunroof. Look at the sunroof. I think every car should have a sunroof. I love these sunroofs, especially in California. Put that thing up, man. Put her hands up. Should be driving, but you know you can do that when the car's not moving. Very good, very nice. All right, so we can take a look at the back seat. Okay, so right now we're gonna demonstrate how to actually go into the back seat and access it. So make sure you pull the seatbelt out of the way. Pull this little lever, makes everything go back up, and you're in. You just go in. Hop in. I'm not gonna really go in right now. I'm very small. We're in. You know, leg room. You really don't put people back here. To be honest with you, you can if you wanted to, but it's totally up to you. All right, so we're in the back seat right here. So these back seats actually fold down, which is really cool. So if you want to put more stuff in the back, so just pull this. Yeah. Not much more room here. Okay, so the back seats do go down. Very nice. So you can put more stuff right here. Like anything you want, whatever you want, shopping, whatever. It's also in the back seat. You got a little window over here, and then you also have a speaker on this side as well, which is pretty good. And there's not too much back here. You have seat belts, safety first. Let's go look inside the trunk. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so to access the back, you have to go on this little lever right here. It's just like a little switch. Come here. Okay, you just pull up. All right, so we are in the back now. Okay, it's very nice. You got a nice little wing. So you just pull up on it. And that's it. You're ready to go. You got a lot of trunk space right here. Not too much. You can probably go like to the mall or something. Have a good time. Like just probably fill it up with mall stuff. Like when you go shopping. This comes up as well. This kind of hides your stuff when you go like to a restaurant after you eat. And then the seats fold down, like we said earlier, makes a lot more room. It's very nice vehicle. I love hatchbacks. This is really cool. Instead of like a little trunk thing, the hatchback is really cool. Nice big thing going on. Looks really good. Okay. That's really it for the inside of the vehicle. The car is not too big, so let's go look under the hood, and then let's go around the vehicle, and then let's go on some afterthoughts, some thoughts I like, and some things that we have to say. The hood, there's a little lever right here. You can see that. Boom. Okay. So now the hood is popped. So all I gotta do is reach under, push the little lever. Boom. Sir, I like Japanese vehicles. It's just a simple stick right here. Boom. That's the engine. Pretty cool. I got a 24 valve, 3.0 liter V6. It's front wheel drive the vehicle. And then, so yeah. I want to clean it later. Things I'm going to do is have the car repainted. Little things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's under here. Right, so right now, we're just going to do a walk around the vehicle. That's a little added features I like. So let's do it. Okay. So I really like, I like Japanese cars, how they look. So here's the front of the vehicle. I love the headlights and how the hood kind of goes. You know, it's not just a basic one thing hood. It's got little curves in there. Looks really nice, you know. I love the wheels. So these wheels only come with this model. These are 17-inch rims. I actually love the rims. To be honest, like usually stock rims you don't really like that much, but I actually really like those. I love the badging of the vehicle. Very clean, the vehicle. Got the sunroof on top. Sunroof looks really nice. I also like how it has a wing. The wing, it doesn't really do much, but it actually gives a lot of character to the vehicle. It gives that Fast and Furious kind of look, but also, you know, the Fast and Furious stock look. And this car was actually used in Fast and Furious. Not this particular model, but they actually used this one in the second one. Too Fast, Too Furious. And it's kind of cool how, you know, the Mitsubishi Eclipse, this was actually used in a film. It's kind of neat. I also like how they kind of offsetted the gas door, so it has a color to it. You know, it's gray instead of just like a painted over black. It's kind of got that racing look to it, which is nice. Door, everything's very clean. You know, it's not very gaudy at all. It's very clean, the vehicle. So, yeah. Let's go talk about some things that I really like about the vehicle. And also some things, let's see, some things I'm gonna do to the vehicle as well. Let's go talk about it inside because it's quiet. All right. So let's talk about things I like. I love all the AC vents, how much it blows on me. Very nice. A car that has AC, very nice, very nice. Car has a stereo and works, very nice, very nice. I feel very comfortable, love it. The looks and the ergonomics of the vehicle, love it. It's very nice, very nice. Okay, some things I don't like. It's a little low. Okay, for a sports car, it makes sense. It's a little low. You know, if I go up a little bit, boom, boom, it kind of hits my head. My taller friends that are in the vehicle, they go boom, boom, one little time and it hits them. So it's a little small, but it's all right. I feel very comfortable. Remember, it's for you, not whoever else is the passenger. Okay, but mainly you gotta think about the passengers too. But I mean, you can buy a car for you, you know, for what you're gonna like and something that will fit for you. But I really like the vehicle. That's that little thing, kind of overwhelming, you know. Boom, boom. What if I grow 2 more inches? It's a little claustrophobic if you're a little claustrophobic. Other than that, I really like the vehicle. It is a little hard to drive. You know, I've been used to trucks and SUVs. That's why I drove my whole life. I've never driven. This is my first sports car. That is smaller, so like turn signals and looking at everything else, it's a little bit more detailed. You gotta be more detailed with everything. You know, I like to use that. But other than that, it's been very great. You know, The only thing is it's just driving, you know. It's a little bit different. I feel a little more limited to places I go. Like my SUV, my 4Runner, man, I go anywhere. My trucks go anywhere because you can hop anything, you know. This one I kind of feel, you know, drive through some places, you know. It's a very low vehicle to the ground, so I just feel a little limited. Other than that, very nice vehicle. Some future plans I have for the vehicle. I really want to get little touches and details finished away. So I'm going to do a lot of maintenance on the vehicle, oil changes, I think I got a new air filter for it, but little stuff like that. And then in the engine bay, I see a couple rust spots, so I'm just gonna take apart some things and then just clean it up, repaint them, have some things repainted, and then really that's pretty much it. I'm gonna fix up the gas tank. It was a little dirty over there, a little muddy, so I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. And just like little things like that, I really want to do. I'm gonna get some new tires. You know, tires are real bald on it, if you didn't see. But I really want to take care of the car. I'm gonna have the sunroof maintenance. It works or anything, but I feel it could be maintenance just a little bit, and then if it needs it, and then a sunroof area, you know, just little things like this where it has like little cracks and stuff. It's just little things that I could fix, I could do. And this car is a very easy project car to work on. I worked on it before. I'm gonna do brakes and just stuff like that. I really like that for the build. Other than that, it's a very nice car, very fun to drive. It's really fun. It's very powerful. I haven't driven a race car or nothing. I'm not gonna claim to be that, but if I was gonna give you like a scale on how fast it is, it's hella fast. Okay, it's a Bay Area thing, hella fast. It's not rocket speed, but it's hella fast. It's very nice. It's fun to drive too. Front wheel drive, very easy to drive. More point and shoot, very nice. I actually really like the car. Everything is very nice. And yeah, I just appreciate everything about it. But yeah. All right. So on that note, very nice things about the car. But aside from the car, man, I appreciate that I'm very fortunate to be able to do things like this, making videos for you guys. I appreciate having parents that let me do things like this. You know, not everyone's parents just let their kid have 3 cars to do things like this, and I gotta be very humble about that. I very like that. Not everyone's fortunate to have that. I'm very pleased to have that and have those opportunities. So remember, fellas, all this stuff don't matter. It's matter. You got family, you got friends, you got food, you got a roof over your head. That's what matters, fellas. So make sure you appreciate the little things in life and be grateful for what you got, okay?